A celebration of a century of faith today over in Dallas at a new Mount Moriah Baptist Church. Bo Evans was in the pews as service started this morning, where worship has thrived there for 100 years now.
The new Mount Moriah Baptist Church opened its doors in 1925, and in that 100 years, this church and its congregation has seen and experienced quite a bit. Right after its founding, the church had to survive the Great Depression. Then it sent sons and fathers to the Second World War, while mothers and daughters stayed home supporting the war effort. The church experienced segregation and supported the civil rights movement. The new Mount Moriah helped its community grieve the assassinations of President Kennedy and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and it's seen the transition from small churches to mega churches, and not only survived that change, but strengthened its community and roots. Reverend Bruce Fortner reflected on what he says is a privilege to preside over this congregation.
All the people that were born when this church was here aren't here now. And of the hundreds and thousands of people that have come through here in the last 100 years, I mean, we standing on their backs, and it's a humbling experience that God has given us stewardship over it, and that we can continue it.
Today, at 100 years old, the church says it is thriving and looking forward to its next 100 years. In Dallas, Bo Evans, CBS News, Texas.
In October of this year, IBOC was blessed to celebrate our 35th anniversary. And today, our church gets the unique opportunity to honor another church celebrating their 100th anniversary. We took a trip to sunny South Dallas to find out more about the new Mount Moriah Missionary Baptist Church. South Dallas has always been a proud community. From the schools to the neighborhood churches, there's definitely an advancement to the new, but there's also an appreciation of the places and the people who have kept the community going for years. Way back in 1925, this church became an inspiring light for the South Dallas community, and they've been shining ever since. Reverend Bruce Fortner has been the proud pastor of New Mount Moriah for the last 20 years, and he's excited about the history and the future of his church.
As most of you all know, the church has celebrated its 100th year anniversary. So that's a long time. It's really seen, 3/4 of the last century and the first quarter of this century. And like most things that have been around that long, it's seen the history of Dallas as it's gone through. But we have to understand, and what we've been telling our people is that what we've done isn't our accomplishment, that's God's accomplishment. We've just been a part of it. And what we need to be doing about the business of making sure that we're around for the people coming after us that can continue the legacy this church has built upon. What you'll find here now is that with most of the people we have here, they live around within a mile of here. We've gone out and we've done the evangelism, and they're coming in, and we're seeing that they're bringing in more of their families as a result. So that's very inspirational. You know, Pastor Rush used to preach over here 50 years ago to the young adults. And now to have that come full circle and have him inviting us over there to take part in you all's celebration of us, man, that's awesome. He's always been a friend to us and to our church, and we appreciate and are very grateful for what you all are doing for us. And we just want to come and celebrate, be ministered to, and worship with you all.
All right, IBOC family, let's welcome Pastor Bruce Fortner, Pastor Ricky Rush, and the proud members of the new Mount Moriah Missionary Baptist Church as we celebrate their 100-year Jesus journey.